Jenny from the Korean Cultural Center. 만나서 반갑습니다.
Hi everyone, I'm Lucy. I am a fashion and lifestyle content creator and I am also a K-beauty fanatic. Jenny, what's happening today?
Have you heard about the Korean Cultural Center in Sydney?
I sure have. The Korean Cultural Center in Sydney is a place for Australians to come and learn more about Korean culture through things like HANSIK, Korean movies, K-pop, Korean language. There's lots of fun activities and events on.
Before we get started, we'll go back to our glowy faces where we explain to you in depth about personal color and all the K-beauty products from Livin. Shall we jump back?
Yes, get ready for a fresh-faced skincare, no makeup, Jenny and Lucy.
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
So personal color is also known as PCA, so personal color analysis or skin tone matching. And basically what it's doing is it's using your features, so your skin tone, your eye color, your hair color, to try and figure out with those colors, which colors actually suit you best and which season and kind of what tone you are, whether you're warm tone or cool tone. So that's kind of, in a nutshell, what personal color is.
If this is a bit hard to understand, we'll kind of break it down. So there are 4 seasons: spring, autumn, winter, and summer, right? So it's divided into 2. So spring and autumn warm, summer and winter cool. So for spring warm, there's IE and Suzy for Korean celebrities. And for autumn warm, there is Blackpink Jennie and Lee Sung-kyung, the actress.
Yeah. Let me fill you in on the cool tone season. So that is summer and winter. So for summer, you have someone like Taeyeon from SNSD. And for winter, you have someone like Irene from Red Velvet.
Yeah, you can see like they're kind of similar, but like slightly different.
Slightly different.
Yeah. And in Korea, you can actually go to a place to get checked out on your personal color. They have like the drapes and you
the
can
experts.
The experts.
I've seen them where they have the different fabric colors.
Yeah,
and they kind of
thing. Yeah, and you can check.
Me
We
too.
both tried the online app one, and we both found out our like personal color. What's your personal color, Lucy?
So my personal color is summer cool tone, and I think specifically it's more of a summer mute. So pastel colors suit me really well, which makes sense because I'm very drawn to pastel colors. More like a little bit of gray, really clean whites, and silver jewelry. That makes a lot of sense for me too. I really love Taeyeon, and every time Taeyeon dyed her hair a color, I was like, oh, that looks really good. And I'd take a picture into my hairdresser and I would dye my hair color the same color, and it would actually like work out because I dye my hair a lot of colors. Sometimes they don't all suit me, but now knowing, you know, Taeyeon is a summer cool tone, I'm like, oh, if it looks good on her, it probably looks good on me. Maybe not as good. Maybe Taeyeon will look a little bit better, but
Similar.
I can dream. Similar.
I'm autumn warm. I share the same personal color as Blackpink Jennie and Lee Sung-kyung. So I suit a lot of brown and cream and muted, like cozy colors, I guess, and that's why I'm wearing brown today as well. And for jewelry, I suit rose gold, gold, or like slightly muted silver tones. So you can see I'm wearing everything that color. And for makeup, I suit a lot of coral, brownish, like brick tone. See the difference in our palettes, like.
Oh, even this one, we both have the same one.
Same romance, but you can definitely
Slightly
see
different.
it's like different.
Yeah, this has got more of like a rose gold kind of glitter in it. Mine's definitely, this like, glitter is way more silvery.
Silvery, yeah.
Cool tone.
So I'm going to be using Amuse Dew Jelly Vegan Cushion, and I have 1.5 clear color. This cushion is very like natural, glowy. I'm not wearing makeup kind of vibes, but it doesn't have much coverage, so I'm going to be using the same concealer to cover the important bits.
That one's like an all-time bestseller.
Yeah.
Right? It's so famous.
So good.
It's been so popular for so long and for a good reason too.
How about you? Which one are you going to be using?
Use the Laneige Neo Glow Cushion. So they have this in a matte version, but I'm a little more on the dehydrated side, so I'm going to use the Glow Cushion today. This is more of a medium coverage. I also really like using a light coverage, more kind of like natural, no makeup look. But I am also pretty fair, and so I get a little bit of redness. Yeah. So sometimes having a little bit more coverage and just concentrating it in the center really helps to even my skin tone out and just really make it look just that really summer cool, fresh vibe.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with
dabbing.
our base. Both using the Rom and eyebrow pencil. I have the C3 Modern Beige color.
And I have C2 Grace Taupe.
I like to do my brows very naturally and like kind of they're not there, so I chose something more like lighter.
Yeah, you can get really fine brush strokes. As you can see, I already have quite a bit of eyebrow real estate.
Yeah,
so I'm just
nice,
filling in the gaps. I'm just
Same,
tightening them up. So something like this, a really skinny pencil is really good for that. It has this little sponge applicator. I guess it's like a powder.
So now we're up to our eyeshadow.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll be using the Daisk Nude Potion number 3. And
oh, I'm going to be using the Peri Pera Muteful Rose palette. It's in the shade Muteful Rose.
yeah.
Yeah, I just said that. So
Yeah.
those colors are really pretty. They're kind of all beige, sort of peachy, and the glitter's got the really nice rose gold glitter in it.
Love it.
Coppery. So pretty.
I'm going to be using these two for the base. I like using the lighter colors.
And I'm going to start with this very well worn kind of grey peachy kind of color. It's you can see.
Great, yeah, if you use
This is a well-loved palette.
For Autumn Warm, it says that people can do their makeup more darker and like deeper, and it suits them as well, like the vibes. But I kind of like to do mine more natural and like not as dark, and I think that's why I have like a hint of spring warm tone as well. I think it was like 65% autumn warm and like 45% spring warm tone, and I think spring warm tone has that like more like light, lovely, like a bit like slightly brighter like makeup tone. So I think that's why that comes from there, and like my outfit and my jewelry and stuff like that comes from the autumn.
Yeah, and that's why it's like you can mix and match between the two and take the elements that you feel like suits you
me.
best.
Yeah.
It's more of it's like a guide.
Yeah.
Like it can tell you that, but then only you can know, you know, oh, I prefer a more mature look. I prefer something softer.
Yeah.
I prefer this and that. And you can just kind of pick from what suits you.
That's right.
Like I am definitely more of a summer cool tone, especially with the hair color now. But when it comes to winter, I do sometimes like to wear like a really dark berry lip and gradiate that out, you know, that kind of style. And that's technically not really a summer cool tone look.
Yeah.
But
still,
it doesn't matter.
yeah.
If it makes you feel good, then that's all that really matters.
Yeah.
Can I see your eyeshadow?
Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh, it's very soft. It's very warm, cozy, creamy colors. Looking good, looking good.
And yours suits your outfit, like lilac, like, you know, silvery, cool tones.
I coordinated well in advance. I was prepared for this video. We were prepared.
Yes. Now up to our eyeliner. We both have the Clio waterproof pencil liner.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I use this all the time.
Yeah, same. I'll be doing this and then this eyeliner on top to make it more like,
more defined.
More defined. Yeah.
Get that cat eye. Curling lashes.
Yes.
An essential, I feel like. For me anyway.
Same. If I don't do it, it just doesn't look
Doesn't look the same. As you can see, I'm very much a big fan of Romand because I'm now also going to use the Romand All Fix Mascara. This is long black, so they have a long one and a volume one.
Yeah.
So depending on what you like. But I like a little bit of lengthening.
Yeah.
Just to really make sure that curl is accentuated. And this one has a really nice little skinny brush. But when you first put it on, it's quite subtle, but you can build it really nicely.
Yeah, true.
I want to talk about one of my all-time favorite Korean beauty products. And this is the 3C Eye Switch. And I think this is in double note, but they got these really big chunky glitters. And I don't know if it's a personal color thing or a summer thing, but I really like having a little bit of shine under my eyes.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you a slightly embarrassing story. My friend was saying to me like, oh, your eyes look really good. And I was like, yeah, I really like banchan. And she was like,
that's
no, side dishes. They say that one of my first K-pop videos I watched was G.
Oh, G,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you got to.
Shading and blush, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. What shading product have you got?
I have the Peri Pera, the V shading.
I've heard a lot about that one.
Yeah, like
she's
top 10.
popular. Yeah. I swear it's not sponsored. The Korean Culture Center is not sponsored by Romand, but maybe next time, hit us up. But this is the Romand All Shading, and this is in the kind of grey toned one.
Yeah, mine is more of the like warm brown tone. You love your romance.
The products are just good. They're so affordable,
Yeah,
and they just
it
do
is.
the job. Like I don't really have to. I'm not messing around, you know.
Yeah. I don't really do too much shading. So for blush, I have like 3 different kinds right now, and I used this as a very base and then this in the middle kind of, but I also like to mix my lipstick and my blush together so that it kind of has like that one circulating feel.
Cohesive. Matchy.
Matching, yeah. I also really like this color, 3CE Soft Matte Lipstick in an Orange Breeze color. I applied that on my cheeks already and I'm going to be applying this on my lips.
Ooh,
yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
And I personally like a really dewy blush, so I use the Style Nanda blush cushion from 3CE. It just creates a really nice pink, kind of almost transparent, like a jelly kind of blush, and that's also really popular with summer cool tones as well, having almost like transparent glowy makeup. So I did a bit of that.
Matches your eyeshadow as well.
Yes. Look at us coordinated.
Yes.
It's almost like we have a running theme through the video. And then for lips, I have a bit of a complicated lip routine. I'm going to be going in with the Etude House Soft Touch Lip Liner, just because I want to make sure that I really have my kind of lip looking nice and filled out just on the bottom there, because it kind of gets a little wonky. So I'm gonna even all that out.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go in with the Moonshot Cream Paint in the shade Love Drunk. This is a really nice baby pink, and it's the same company. Moonshot's the makeup company owned by YG.
Yeah.
So for UK pop fans out there, you'll know what we're talking about. And then for a little extra glow, because I don't like to keep it matte, I'm going to be putting on this clear, I believe it's the Melting Sheer Balm, just in the center, just to give it a little, just to tie in all the dewiness, because you're tying everything in with like kind of the
like
warm,
matte.
And I'm going to be doing like
more dewy,
bright
like,
dewy.
Crystal kind of.
Oh,
yeah.
bunchuck, not bunchun.
Yeah, bunchun. So this is my final look, and I'm wearing my golden and rose gold jewelry, which suits my autumn warm tone, and all of my makeup is done with warm brownish and golden colors. Yes.
So cute. It suits you so well.
Oh, thank you.
You really you can tell with the personal color, it really kind of helps your sort of natural features and coloring shine. It just really brings out how cute you are, Jenny. You look so cute. And my finished look is this on my face. So I have done a summer cool tone look, and as you can see, I have very like silver jewelry, lilac shirt, and kind of like a little bit of a like an iridescent sparkle, which I've carried through to my eye makeup and my nails as well. So all kind of just like really light, really fluffy, frothy, clear, crystal.
Yeah, crystal kind of.
I'm definitely really feeling the summer cool tone. I think it suits me well. But you should all experiment at home, try out different colors, and also try out the personal color test yourself and see which of the tones might suit you best, and give it a little experiment. But hopefully today we've given you a little bit of an introduction to personal color, and you've gotten a bit of an idea. And maybe you might even know from this video which one you might be more vibing, if you're more of a warm tone, if you're more of a cool tone. But remember, there's also winter and spring as well, a little bit different to us. So don't forget about those.
Yes. So all of these makeup products that we have are from Olive Young, and there is an Olive Young global page, so you can easily get all of these makeup products as well. To make it easy, you can go on the best-selling product, and it has from 1 to 100. They change
really regularly.
Yeah, really regularly.
Every week there's something new that's number one, so I'm always buying new stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
You can try some of the ones that we've mentioned here today, because a lot of these are bestsellers. But yeah, as Jenny said, there's new stuff coming out, new innovations coming out of Korea all the time, and a lot of new ones coming out that are using personal color as a way to develop the colors in the range. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I feel like now that we've mentioned it, you'll notice it if you go Korean beauty shopping. So
you guys should check out the Olive Young global website to get all of your K-beauty products.
So following on from last week's video where we talked about Korean skincare, this time we are also running a competition so you can win some of your very own Korean makeup, including some of these Peri Peri palettes like the one I used earlier in the video today.
And some eyeshadow and 3C lipstick and rom and lip glosses as well.
That's the new one!
Yeah.
I haven't tried that one yet, so whoever gets that one, you're very lucky.
Yeah. Also, we have these little Korean traditional hanbok materialed pouches that will come. You can put your like lipstick in or your little like cushion in in your backpack.
Well, if you want to have a chance at winning some of these products, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the Korean Cultural Center AU's Facebook page, like that. You're going to follow the Instagram account, and you're also going to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Then we want to see your Korean makeup look or your Korean skincare routine. Upload that to your Instagram and we'll put all of the relevant hashtags and tags that you need to do below. Also, make sure that you keep your account on public, even just for a little bit, to make sure we can see your beautiful faces and your beautiful routines.
Yes. Thank you for joining us today. We loved sharing K-beauty products and personal colors with you guys. I hope you guys have learned more about it as well. Keep an eye out on the Korean Cultural Center and all the other events that are going on so that you can learn more and get to know more about Korea.
여러분 감사합니다. 사랑해요.